Good morning, children. Hope you revised the previous chapters. Already we finished 4 chapters in commerce. In Unit 2, you are going to see the second chapter. Already it is the 5th chapter. In Unit 2, it is the second chapter, Financial Market 1. Under the Financial Market 1, we are going to see the capital market. So already we saw the meaning of capital market. So capital market is a market for client a long-term loans. It provides loans and advances for a long period, more than 1 year. So which savings of the company are made available for the industrial and commercial enterprises and for the public in general. So the process of economic development is facilitated by the existence of a well-functioning capital market. Then meaning, capital market is a market where buyers and sellers engage in trading of financial securities like bonds and stock. Then definition, capital market can be defined a market for borrowing and lending of long-term capital funds required by business enterprises. So capital market offers an ideal source of external finance. Then characteristics of capital market. These characteristics of capital market can be divided into 3. First one, securities market. Then second one, price. Third one, participants. Fourth one, location. And fifth one, market for financial asset. So first one is security market. The dealing in capital market are run through the securities like shares and debentures. So the capital market is thus called security market. Then price. The price of the securities market can be determined based on the demand and supply prevailing in the market. Then third point, participants. There are many players in the capital market. The participants of the capital market include individual, corporate sectors and government, banks and other financial institutions. Then locations. Capital market is not confined to a certain specific place. Although it is true that part of the market are concerned in certain well-known centers known as stock exchange. Then market for financial asset. Capital market provide a transaction platform for long-term financial asset. Here only transacted long-term financial assets. Then kinds of capital market. The capital market can be divided into 2, primary market and secondary market. So the kinds of capital market, primary and secondary market. Primary market is a market for new issue of new financial claims. Hence it is called new issue market. The primary market deal with those securities which are used to the public for the first time. There are 3 ways by which the company may raise the capital in primary market. They are: first one, public issues. The most common primary market can raise their shares in 3 ways. First one, public issues, then right issue, then third one, private placement. So the first one, public issues. The most common method of raising capital by new companies is through sale of security to the public. It is called, the new companies want to raise their capital by sale of security to the public. Then right issues. When an existing company wants to raise additional capital, the securities are first offered to the existing shareholders. It is called right issue. Then private placement. Private placement is a way of selling securities privately to a small group of investors. Then secondary market. Secondary market may be defined the market for old securities, in the sense that securities which previously issued in the primary market are traded here. So the trading takes place between investors who follow the original issue in the primary market. It covers both stock exchange and over-the-counter market. So the capital market can be divided into 2 types. primary market and secondary market. The next one, functions and importance of capital market. Capital market is of crucial significance to capital formation. So for a speedy economic development, adequate capital formation is necessary. So first one, savings and capital formation. In a capital market, various types of securities help to mobilize saving from various sectors of population. It may be individual, corporate and government. The features of reasonable return and liquidity in stock exchange are definite incentives to the people to invest in securities. This accelerates the capital formation. Then permanent capital. The existence of a capital market exchange enables companies to raise permanent capital. The investor cannot commit their funds for a permanent period, but companies require funds permanently. If a company wants to raise their capital, they need funds permanently. So stock exchange resolve this dash of interest by offering an opportunity to investors to buy or they sell their securities. Then third point is industrial growth. The stock exchange is a central market through which resources are transferred to the industrial sectors of the company. Then ready and continuous market. The stock exchange provides central convenient place where buyers and sellers can easily purchase and sell securities. So it is a ready and continuous market. Anytime the buyers and sellers can easily purchase and sell securities. Then reliable guide to performance. The capital market serves as a reliable guide to the performance and financial position of corporate and thereby promotes efficiency. Then proper channelization of funds. The prevailing market price for a security, relative yield are the guiding factors for the people to channelize their funds in a particular company. Then provision of variety of services. The financial institution functioning in the capital market provide a variety of services such as the grants of long-term, medium-term, loan to the entrepreneur, provisions of underwriting facilities. Then development of backward areas. Capital market provide funds for project in backward areas. So long-term funds are also provided for development of project in backward and rural areas. Then foreign capital. Market make possible generate to foreign capital. So foreign government has liberalized foreign direct investment in the country. This is not only brings the foreign capital but also the foreign technology, which is an important for economic development. Then easy liquidity. Liquidity means cash holding. With the help of secondary market, investors can sell off this holding and convert them into liquid cash. So commercial banks also allow investors to withdraw their deposits as when they are in need of funds. So these are the functions and importance of capital market. So first one, savings and capital formation, then permanent capital. Third one, industrial growth. Then fourth one, ready and continuous market. Fifth one, reliable guide to performance. Proper channelization of funds. Provisions of variety of services. Then development of backward areas, foreign capital. Then last one, easy liquidity.